Obviously, I thought hard-fought game. I thought our guys showed some moxie down the stretch there in the second half. Yeah, thought at the beginning of the game we struggled. We had a nice run there the first 7, 8 minutes of the game, and then we kind of we missed a lot. We missed some bunnies around the basket, and you could see us letting us affect us on the defensive end. And they got momentum. I mean, the kid Taylor's a terrific player. He's a preseason player of the year in their conference, and they got a little confidence. And then all of a sudden, it's a game on. And but I thought in the second half we battled back and forth, and obviously our Brandon and didn't have Darren. Darren got in foul trouble, and that hurts a little bit. But his energy, and he gave us great minutes there in the second half. And obviously, with Brandon was outstanding the whole game.
Talking about again more about Jackson, the fact that he got in foul trouble. I think it's noticeable when he's. It was certainly noticeable in this game. I think it's noticeable in other games when he's the energy he brings.
Right.
And that when that he was on the court, that what the team looked energized.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he makes plays. He's obviously he's I think his focus is defense, and but he obviously we got to have other guys bring that kind of energy for us to be successful at the level we want to be successful at. But but I thought he was we were missing something today in this game when he went off the floor there in the first half, and from an energy standpoint, and that's something we got to grow and get better at, because there are going to be other games when he's going to get in foul trouble. But I thought, obviously, you look at his maturation as a player. I don't think Brandon or Darren are leading scorer type guys, but they led us in scoring because they just play hard and just find ways to scrap baskets, and we started to run some things for them, but they both are aggressive and attacking the way they play.
And he made up two with a little less than three. He made a key, great steal and bucket. I thought that was might be the key play of the game.
Yeah, I think there's no question. Got a little separation, made it a two-possession game. Great anticipation, and we changed defense there. We went zone man, and he was out in the passing lane and had a great finish on the other end. So, there's a lot of good key plays both those guys made down the stretch.
And also talk about, obviously you mentioned Shaw, who had career highs and scored the first 14 points of the game, and just another incredibly high energy guy, and
Right.
makes plays down the stretch and makes his free throws, and just talk about that.
Well, he's playing at a high level, and I think the positive, obviously we love that and that helps us, but we all know the ability of Martin Zibano and Jari Horn. They got to get going. We need those guys going, because I think with the level of play that Brandon is playing at, we need those two guys who I think should be or could be our two of our leading scorers, pick their games up. And they've not played that well yet, but I think we all know they're capable, and it's just a matter of us finding a way to get that going.
Also, I thought it was another good play is Lawson Correa, who didn't like
Right.
He scored only 2 points of the game.
Right.
He had a terrific drive. I know you were talking about it. You
Right.
get him to drive to the basket. He
Mm-hmm.
makes a reverse left-hander. I mean, I thought that was another key play.
Yeah, and I didn't want us to milk. I think we had like a 4-point. We didn't want to milk the game. We wanted to continue to run offense. They got caught on the high side, and he made a terrific rip drive and an outstanding finish using the rim. And it was a big bucket, it's a huge bucket. And he made it a two-possession. Might have made it a three-possession game, but it was early in the offense, and I think you take what the defense give you, and that was good on his part, and that's what a veteran player should do.
And also, Austin Peay, I mean, you mentioned they're obviously their preseason player of the year, but it looks like they had a pretty good team.
They do, and I mean, I think last year they were one of the best teams in our league. They lost some guys, but obviously Taylor's back and the point guard's back. So when you got your leading scorer and your point guard back, you got a chance. And those other guys are coming around. And I know Matt well. And I told him before the game, watch him on tape. I think he's gonna have a really good year. And we play teams back to back. I think you're gonna have a good year in their league. And I think that's important. We're playing solid, good competition early, and we're getting better. And we know there's another level we got to get to, but these are good challenges for us.
Coach, I know you mentioned earlier a little bit missing points in the
Yeah, and I think two things. I think one, we talked about not settling and continue to play, be who we are. But number two, I just think we made some layups that we missed in the first half. You know, we missed some bunnies around the basket in the first half, and we had some soft shot attempts in the first half. We were way more aggressive in attacking in the paint and not avoiding contact, and then had some, better finishes in the second half. But we did talk about, playing inside out, continue to be who we are, paint touches, not settling. I think we ended up with 24 points in the paint in the second half, right? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Larry, appreciate you for being here. See you guys.